This is RadioOnFire.com. Yours truly, Diamond K, in here. Thank you for joining me. Happy Friday to you, by the way. I'm coming at you from the Radio on Fire studios here in Baltimore, Maryland. Big weekend ahead of us as we are rounding out the end of summer 2018. For myself, it has been this has been one of the worst summers ever. I lost my sister over this summer, July 19th, to be exact. So trying summer for me, but you know, all in all, as far as entertainment, as far as news, a lot of things going on. And this is definitely going to go down as a very memorable summer. It quite possibly could be the last summer of Donald Trump's presidency, so that's a good thing. But an interesting feud came about, within the last 24 hours. Interesting from the standpoint that, Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, somebody who came to prominence in the last year. He's somebody who has come up by way of aggressive songs and a standout look, rainbow to be exact. And another thing that he took from a playbook of 50 Cent is just beef. He doesn't know how to turn the other cheek. Talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Like, if somebody says something that he finds offensive, he will usually go at that person. And even if it's in a playful way, I think that he has a tendency of doing that. He's not actually had an official album out, ironically, but he has stayed in the public square, so to speak. He's stayed in the mix, so to speak. And last night, a feud erupted, an exchange of words between rapper and actor, former radio personality Ludacris, and Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's just, and what's ironic about it is that it stems from Ludacris' appearance on Wildin' Out, which I have always enjoyed, and I really have gotten into it as of late. Hilarious. We've taken some road trips to Atlanta, and I've had a chance to really watch like several back-to-back best of episodes. Now, these are what I was watching, best of episodes. Getting sidetracked nonetheless. But Ludacris is on an episode of Wildin' Out, which is obviously done by, it's the brainchild of Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is the host, rather, let me say that. So Ludacris is on there, and this show has a mix of, talking about Wildin' Out, this show has a mix of comedians, internet comedians, rappers, just all types of, and these are like battle rappers that they have on there, comedians, and then they have special guests that come on. And the thing about when they have these special guests on there, they unload. Like, if it's somebody who has any type of an issue, you feeling a little, not confident about something, or your self-esteem is a little bit on the depleted side, this is not the show that you need to go on. Because on Wildin' Out, they go in. And, some people have cried after or during an appearance on Wildin' Out. And as we see in this case, some people get mad. Now, ironically, Tekashi 6ix9ine is not mad at Nick Cannon or the Wildin' Out staff for making fun of him, because they had one of the guys come out dressed, as Tekashi 6ix9ine, and said his little raps to Ludacris, and what is so interesting to me is that Ludacris is a rapper first and foremost. Ludacris is a rapper first and foremost. And you know, he's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying? So he's quick on his feet. He is first of all, let me say this. Ludacris is a respected rapper. He's underrated in my opinion. And he's top tier. He's top tier talent. So let's go to the clip of Ludacris. This is what has Tekashi 6ix9ine all upset.
Yo,
what's up, 6ix9ine?
What's up, Luda?
What's up, 6ix9ine?
What's up, Luda? 9 for 9 right now on the Billboard, for real, Luda. So check it out, Ludacris. I got a question. Yo, if you was to sign somebody right now to DTP, Disturbing the Peace, who would you sign first? Tekashi 6ix9ine or my man Nick Cannon?
That's an easy one for me. I'd sign Nick Cannon because Tekashi, I don't know how much longer he's going to be around.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the clip. That's the clip that has Tekashi 6ix9ine upset. And Ludacris, the way they set the whole thing up, I think that it was set up to diss Nick Cannon. But this is, you know, they going live and you never know what somebody's going to say. And so the response that they got was one that threw Tekashi 6ix9ine under the bus. And Ludacris giving his thoughts. Those are his thoughts. Now, he could have said one or the other. And I think no matter how they set the situation up, Tekashi was going to get mad. If he had said he was going to sign Nick Cannon over to, well, maybe not. Maybe he said he's going to sign Nick Cannon. If he said he was going to sign Tekashi first, I think, and gave him a compliment, I think that Tekashi would have been, you know, cool with that. But the fact that he said he would sign Nick Cannon, and then he threw in the extra, I don't know how long he's going to be around, that ruffled the feathers of this young man. And then so he had all of this back and forth. He did his normal thing that he does, but in a Instagram video that he has since removed, he started trolling him. He called 6ix9ine called Luda irrelevant, and he trolled him for his feature on the Justin Bieber track. And told him, as usual, suck my dick. Tekashi, of course, is not new to this online beef. He has a reputation of it. But very interesting that he took down the clip that he put up there. But Luda has his classic annual Luda Day celebration coming up, and he posted a picture of Tekashi 6ix9ine and put not confirmed, and then I guess that was his thing. But there's been some back and forth, and of course, Tekashi did a video where he, the one that he took down, where he has on big clothes and he's trying to poke fun at Ludacris. Ludacris has hits, you know what I mean? Ludacris has hits, and Ludacris can rap, and people like Ludacris. So he did a reference to the Fast and Furious, talking about 6ix9ine, did a reference to Luda, Fast and Furious, and Fear Factor, and nobody wants to watch it, is what he said. But the show is on, the show is successful, and Ludacris is a great host. So I'm sure that this one's going to blow over. I'm sure that this is not going to get too heavy. But you never know. Ludacris could go in the booth and light him up. Time will tell with that. But to Ludacris's point, how long will Tekashi 6ix9ine be around? We've seen Trinidad James. We've seen, just a number of people come and go. Now, I don't want to really put 6ix9ine in the category of Trinidad James. I probably should check myself there. Trinidad James had one hit. Tekashi has had several songs chart, close to 10. So maybe I'm answering my own question. in this microwave generation. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Of course, Labor Day weekend, we are throwing down with the All Mix weekend, November 1st through November 3rd. DJ's going to be in the mix. The king of the club, yours truly, Diamond K. I'm going to be in the mix. Tomorrow, you can check me out DJing for Rough Ends. We're opening up for Maya, so I'll be on stage with Rough Ends doing the music, heading to rehearsal now. In September, we have some dates with Rough Ends, and so they have an album out now. It's called Soul Brothers. You can stream that everywhere, and you know, it's we're about to get this really, really, really lit. All right, so definitely shout out to Rough Ends and that whole movement. Of course, this weekend the Back to School Fest is going down as well. YF and Lucci, Radio on Fire will be in the building for that as well. You can always hit me up, djdiamondk@gmail.com, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. I will see you guys tomorrow.